The secret to becoming an instant expert in wholesaling real estate. Guys, it's Rick Ginn here with Flip with Rick. Do me a favor. If you want to continue to receive free wholesaling information of the highest quality, do me a favor. Hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and share this video with you. So, what is it? What's the big secret to becoming an instant expert in wholesaling real estate? Well, have you ever heard the saying, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And that never holds more true in wholesaling real estate. So the key is most of us that are watching this video are trying to figure out how to just get started in wholesaling. Let me share you a little bit of secret. You will never know everything in wholesaling real estate, especially in the beginning. And so many of you allow this to consume you, and you over-educate yourself by trying to read every book, try to watch every video. Let me share a little secret on you. I was in your exact same shoes a long, long time ago in 2003. We didn't know jack about wholesaling real estate. And the biggest question you get is, what am I going to do if they ask me a question I don't know the answer to? Well, you have one or two options. Option number one is try to read every piece of material you humanly possibly can, and it might take you years to do that. And by the way, you will never truly have every answer. Or number two, get the confidence to go out, educate yourself, watch videos like this, look at all the Flip with Rick videos, and learn how to talk to your sellers. And I'm going to teach you a little trick in this video on how you deal with when you don't actually know the answer to the question. So, simple rules. If you don't know the answer to the question, do not lie to people, because you're going to destroy your own confidence, and your seller's not going to have any confidence in you. But you can't wait till you have all the answers, because it's too late. So you have to have a basic foundation of what you're doing. And here's the basic foundation. You're marketing the sellers that need your help. Your problem is you lack the confidence to be able to answer every question because you don't have the experience. Do not let this stop you, because the quicker you get started, the more you'll gain the experience and the more confident you'll come. So, Rick, how do we deal with this? How do we become an expert when we're just a starter? It's really, really simple. So the first thing we're going to do is build a network. Okay. So by now you've probably gone through every video you humanly possibly can at Flip with Rick. And remember, my content's for free. I'm completely transparent. I'm sharing with you my 18 years experience on how to get this done. Zach's sharing with you his last 4 years experience from age 17 doing this. So you know age isn't an issue, right? So get rid of age. I don't care if you're 92 or you're 16, 17, whatever it is. Just get started. So let's talk about building a network. So by now you understand, like, I do a lot of real estate deals. I love real estate. I love the pursuit of chasing deals, connecting with people, and that I call it fun tension of like negotiations. To me, it's exciting. It's like going out fishing, going out hunting. To some of the ladies, like my wife, it'd be like going out to the mall and hunting for like a really good deal on a pair of shoes. But I'm not going down that rabbit hole. The reality is, if you build a network of people and these are expert, their fields of expertise, you're going to utilize it. There's no way you're going to know every answer to every question. And guess what? To this date, when I get stumped on stuff, and I do get stumped, I reach out to my network and I ask for help. And I don't forget the help they gave me, and I try to always exchange the favor with them. So don't be one of those people that goes out there, ask somebody for all their information, and then you never speak to them again. And they're like, man, why did I spend all that time with Rick? He sucked all the information out of my head. You pay them back. You either send them a nice gift, send them a gift card. The old tradition of writing a thank you letter is almost dead. So write them a thank you letter, or one of the best things you can do is give them a referral for a client. So if it's like a lawyer or a title company, say, hey, I use this dynamite title company or lawyer. Please use them and you'll be very happy. They love to get referrals. That's probably why they're going to talk to you. So let's go through the basic list of the network you need. So number one, try to network with a senior real estate investor. That's why you got Rick and Zach here, because I'm not in your pocketbook. I am a full-time real estate investor. I do not do coaching. I can be more effective and share this 15, 20 minutes I'm speaking with you now and share it with everybody across the country, if not the world. I am not going to go hour by hour and coach individual students. It's not the highest and best use of my time, and it's not my passion. And I'm honest with you about it. So I make 99% of my income doing real estate investing. I have no coaching business. I'm completely transparent on it. So that's number one. So get a reliable, I don't like to use the word coach because you're going to pay for it. You can get a mentor. A lot of times you can go to your local RIA and you can work with people like that. So I love things local. If you can find someone local, even partner up in your first couple of deals, it's a dynamite way to get started. And they'll know a lot of the answers to your questions. Just make sure it's a mutually beneficial relationship, meaning they're benefiting in some way, somehow working with you because they're sharing a lifetime of information. The next one you want to do is, these are the obvious ones, title company. Don't wait till you get a deal to get a title company. Find a title company that will work with you, that understands you're buying properties with problems. Full disclosure, a lot of title companies don't like to deal with investors. They think there's too many problems. They feel it's too time intensive, and they don't want to do things quickly. So the reality is a lot of title companies are catered towards working with traditional realtors. You got to know that up front going into this business. So find a title company that's going to be what we call investor friendly. And investor friendly means they'll hear you out and they understand sometimes you got to do quick transactions, complicated transactions. But here's the key. A lot of title companies are owned by lawyers. Sometimes there's paralegals that are associated with it, but there's people with tons and tons and tons of experience dealing with problematic title problems on properties. These are the people you're going to spend an enormous amount of energy helping you solve title issues. So let them do what they do best. They are experts at solving title, and utilize them. So you don't need to know everything you need about titles. You just need to know you need to get clear title to be able to assign your property to do a wholesale deal or however you want to take it down. So use the title people. 70% of my problems are solved at the title company's level. So by order of importance, the title company is absolutely huge. We talked about having a senior REI advisor. You have Rick, and then you got my son, which is more practical in what you feel like you're going through, but I know exactly what you're going through. The next one you do is just a good real estate lawyer. And remember, most of them are associated with these title companies, but you will have some issues with property that you have to involve a lawyer. There's no other way to fix the issue. The key is if you build a relationship with them, is you don't get charged $400 every time you talk to them. So if they own a title company and they know they're getting your business, they're more than happy to help you solve problems. Guys, the key is here, it's not what you know sometimes, it's who you know. And that's what we're capitalizing on your network. So a real estate lawyer. Then you go to a probate lawyer. Sometimes they're the same person. A lot of times they're not. Why? They're an expert on probate in your specific market that you do. The reason I'm so good at probates is I got all these people I just told you right now, and whenever I had a question, I went and got the best answer humanly possible. I didn't lie. I didn't BS my way through it. I was just brutally honest. And I found that by being honest and transparent and actually trying to help people out, I learned a ton of information when I was doing it. And I actually was able to get more deals because a lot of people just want to get the deal done. The reality is you have to help your client get what they want for you to get what you want. So involve real estate agents. They're going to help you out, especially if you're doing virtual markets. It's great using listrei.com. A lot of technologies, but a lot of times you get down to like local knowledge. If you're not from there and you're on the other side of the country, involve a local real estate agent to help you price it out so you know you're getting a great deal. A lot of them like to work with real estate investors. Some don't. So the same thing applies as you would with your title company on that. And then don't forget your local county employees, the ones that deal with the probate departments, foreclosures, tax deed sales, and the auctions. All those are manned by government employees at the local level, on the county level. and those are all public offices, and you can go in and I've sat down with them for hours and they will explain exactly how it works. And I tell them, I go, explain it to me like a real estate guy, and they will walk you through it. Now, a couple tricks of the trade: if you bring them treats and goods, cookies, donuts, stuff like that, you'll get a lot further. And always kill people with kindness. You will get so much further. So this network you're building is going to make you an instant expert in real estate. It truly is. And then when you have a source like this on the internet with Flip with Rick, with myself and Zach, you guys know we answer all your questions. You know we do the lives. Like, we are here for you. In this day and age, why are you guys paying for coaches who run a full-time coaching business? Listen, I know I'm not popular for this, and I don't care. My loyalty is to my followers, my listeners, people that truly want to get ahead, because my goal is to get you your first wholesale deal without wasting all your resources investing in a coach or a mentor to do the basics in real estate investing. So before I leave, let's learn a phrase that you can use with your sellers. So when you're out there, say you're going out to meet with your first seller. So I'm hoping I'm talking to someone right now and I'm catching you, and you're nervous as heck. You're scared that they're going to ask you a question you know the answer to. That's really, really simple. So here's what you're going to do. So this is going to apply when you're stumped on a question you don't know the answer. So many investors just try to BS their way through it, and people can read through it. Mr. Seller, I understand your concerns about the probate. I want to get you the best answer possible. So I have a team I work with, specifically my probate lawyer, and I'm actually on the way to see him right now. I want to get you that information firsthand, and I want to get you the best answer so I can help you out of your situation. So can we do this? I'm actually going to meet with him as soon as I finish up with here, but let's just go over the contract and the paperwork and the terms we've talked about. And then I will contact you at 5 o'clock and get you that final answer. Will that put you at ease and help us move forward? And just leave a question there. So the key is, when you're stumped, is be brutally honest. Hey, I have team members that are going to help me get you the right answer. Now, occasionally you can pick up the phone and get it done. I'm not going to tell you to do that with your lawyer. You can probably do that with your title company, real estate agent, anything like that. And the idea is use it as leverage to come back and meet with your seller. Let me go ahead and get that answer. I was going to go grab a bite to eat anyways. I'll get you that accurate answer. And then if we can solve that answer and everything else you agree to, we can move forward. Can I meet you back here at 2 o'clock? And then we can finalize the deal so you can get on with your life. And just watch them and go, man, that would be great. The old days of lying and like BSing people, it just doesn't work. And a lot of these questions, let's face it, they're complicated. The reality is you're putting deals together. You are the maestro from the seller to the buyer, and that's what you need to stay in your lane. So many wholesalers try to figure out this business before they get started, and you'll never get it all figured out. I gotta be honest with you, I wasn't completely comfortable probably the first 2 or 3 years. And even to this day, when Zach is stumped, he comes to me, and sometimes he stumps me. And then I got to reach to a dean, but I got an 18 years of like contacts. There's very few questions I can't get answered. And that's what I want to share with you on the Flip with Rick is, guys, don't worry about becoming an expert in wholesaling. Now, as your experience level goes up, you'll get more and more answers, and you'll only like maybe 10 or 15% of the time do you need to get help to get it. But in the beginning, you need to market yourself as an expert in wholesaling real estate. You know why? Because you're going to work with a network of people that are going to have your back when you need an answer. And you know what? These people just want to do good with you. In return, they want your business. Title company wants your closing. Lawyer wants the probate deals, or he wants to help set up agreements or set up companies for you. And then you're going to rely on him. The real estate agent, eventually they want one of your listings, maybe an out-of-town one, or maybe they bring you a deal and you relist it with them. It's a win-win situation. So you're probably going, hey, well, why is Rick doing this when everyone else is charging $10K or more to do it? You know why? Because I want to create a one-of-kind of community where money doesn't stand between you and me. See, there's a huge difference here. A lot of people tell you, if you pay me the 5 or 10 grand, I'll share with you all the secrets. Guys, there's no secrets. I'm giving it to you. Become an instant expert in wholesaling today. Don't wait. Don't read every book. Don't overeducate yourself. You got to go out. You guys hear this over and over. It's an overuse, but you got to take massive action. You do. And understand you got to have people backing you up. And so many of you people think that by hiring a coach or a mentor, it's going to solve your problem. No. Here's the difference is, what's the difference between someone charging you 30 grand or $100? It's just an arbitrary number. I'm making it absolutely free because I want to build the biggest, baddest community of real estate investors that all want to win together. And to me, you take the money out of it. I want to build a community that people just really thrive and enjoy it. And it's, I'm removing the barriers. You have no excuse. If you come here and go, well, I don't have the 10 grand. I don't care. I'm not asking for it, man. I'm very successful in what I do. I'm very comfortable in what I do, and I love it. So I'm using my time to the best ability to share with you. And I want you to be an instant wholesale real estate expert. I just showed you step-by-step how to do it. Guys, don't wait till you know everything. That day is far and few away. And there's no reason, if you're just starting now, if you're just researching wholesaling and you find me now, you're in the right place. Guys, do me a favor. If you want to continue to receive free information just like that, hit the subscribe button. Share this video that you think someone would benefit from it. Remember, there's no barrier between us. I'm being completely transparent. And hit that like button for God's sake. So, guys, this is Rick with Flip with Rick, and I'll see you in the next video.